Muhammad Rashid
वाले
is there today. I will discuss ChatGPT with a very interesting topic, which is the importance of sleep, how to build a healthy sleep routine. ChatGPT, are you ready?
बिल्कुल मैं तैयार हूँ। हम आज नींद की अहमियत और एक सेहतमंद नींद के मामूल को कैसे कायम किया जाए, इस पर तफसील से बात करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to ask, how does consistent sleep influence your mood and ability to handle stress during the day?
बहुत अच्छा सवाल है। मुस्तकिल नींद दरअसल हमारी मिजाज पर बहुत असर डालती है, क्योंकि जब हम अच्छी तरह से सोते हैं तो हमारा दिमाग बेहतर तरीके से काम करता है, हमारा मूड बेहतर होता है और दिन भर के दबाव को संभालने की सलाहियत भी बढ़ जाती है।
Thank you so much for explaining. Now, I would like to ask another question, which is, what changes do you notice in your focus or memory when you don't sleep well?
बिल्कुल, जब हम अच्छी तरह से नींद नहीं लेते, तो हमारा ध्यान कमज़ोर हो जाता है, याददाश्त में कमी आ जाती है और हमें चीज़ों पर फ़ोकस करना भी मुश्किल हो जाता है। इसके अलावा ज़हनी थकन भी बढ़ जाती है, जिससे कारकर्दगी और फ़ैसला-साज़ी पर भी असर पड़ता है।
जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। अ, अगर
आप
मुनासिब हो तो अंग्रेजी में बात कर लें आप।
Of course, we can definitely switch to English. Just let me know what you'd like to discuss next.
Yes, of course. Uh, Now I would like to ask, what habits in the evening tend to disrupt your sleep the most?
That's a great question. Some common evening habits that can disrupt sleep include consuming caffeine or heavy meals close to bedtime, using electronic devices with bright screens, and engaging in intense exercise right before sleeping. All of these can make it harder to fall and stay asleep.
Thank you so much for giving me valuable insight. Now I would like to ask another valuable and important thing. What habit in the evening tend to disrupt your sleep the most?
Absolutely, and I'm happy to help. As we mentioned, things like late caffeine intake, heavy dinners, screen time, and vigorous exercise in the evening are the main culprits. By adjusting these habits, we can definitely improve sleep quality.
Now I would like to ask, how does screen time before bed affect the way you fall asleep?
Great question. Screen time before bed can affect sleep because the blue light emitted by devices like phones, tablets, or computers can suppress the production of melatonin, which is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep and poor sleep quality overall.
Thank you so much. Give me a real life example if you can.
Absolutely. For instance, many people who watch TV or scroll on their phones right before bed often find themselves lying awake longer than they'd like. For example, someone who checks social media late at night might feel more alert afterward and take longer to drift off, leading to a shorter and less restful night's sleep.
Thank you so much. Now I want to know, what parts of your current routine helps you relax and signal that it is time to wind down?
That's a wonderful question. For many people, routines like dimming the lights, having a relaxing activity such as reading or listening to calming music, and following a consistent bedtime can really signal to the body that it's time to wind down. Even simple habits like a warm shower or brief meditation can help set that calming tone.
Thank you so much for giving me useful insights. Now, I would like to ask, what small change could you make this week to support a more consistent sleep schedule?
Absolutely. Small changes can make a big difference. For example, you could try setting a consistent bedtime and wake up time, reducing screen time at least an hour before bed, or incorporating a calming bedtime routine like gentle stretching or deep breathing exercises. Even something as simple as keeping your bedroom cool and dark can help improve sleep quality.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to. What strategy have helped you rest your sleep routine after a stretch of irregular night? Explain with real life example.
Absolutely. One strategy that often helps is gradually adjusting your bedtime and wake up time rather than making sudden changes. For instance, if you've had a few late nights, you can try going to bed just 15 minutes earlier each night until you're back on track. Another example is creating a relaxing pre sleep ritual like journaling or listening to calming music, which can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down.
Thank you so much. Give any research example.
Sure. One well known study from the National Sleep Foundation found that even a short period of consistent bedtime routines, like reading or doing light stretching, significantly improves sleep quality and reduce the time it took to fall asleep. Another example is research showing that limiting screen time before bed can help increase melatonin levels and lead to more restful sleep, as confirmed by multiple sleep studies.
Any side effect of maximum screen time?
Absolutely. There are definitely some side effects. Prolonged screen time, especially before bed, can lead to eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns. It can also contribute to reduced melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep, and potentially leading to poor overall sleep quality. Additionally, too much screen time can impact focus, mood, and even contribute to like anxiety or depression over time.
Thank you so much for that. Now I want to know how does your sleep environment affect the quality of your rest?
That's a great question. Your sleep environment plays a huge role in sleep quality. Factors like room temperature, noise levels, lighting, and even the comfort of your mattress and pillows can all impact how well you rest. For example, a cool, dark, and quiet room generally promotes deeper and more restorative sleep, whereas a noisy or brightly lit environment can cause disruptions and lighter sleep cycles.
Thank you so much. Now I want to know how does poor sleep impact your physical health, such as energy level and appetite?
Absolutely. Poor sleep can have a significant impact on physical health. It often leads to decreased energy levels, making you feel more fatigued and less motivated to be active. It can also affect appetite regulation, often increasing cravings for unhealthy foods and leading to overeating. Over time, poor sleep can contribute to weight gain, impaired metabolism, and even a higher risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease.
Give me real life example.
Of course. For example, someone who regularly gets less than 6 hours of sleep might notice that they feel sluggish and low on energy throughout the day, making it harder to exercise or stay active. This can lead to a cycle where reduced physical activity contributes to weight gain. Additionally, poor sleep can increase cravings for high calorie, sugary foods. For instance, a person might find themselves reaching for snacks like chips or sweets more often, which can further impact their energy and overall health.
Thank you so much for your useful insights. Uh, can you give me an other example?
Of course, another example could be someone who consistently experiences poor sleep and notices a drop in their immune function. For instance, they might catch colds more easily or take longer to recover from illnesses. Poor sleep can also affect hormonal balance, leading to issues like increased stress hormones, which can in turn affect energy levels and even contribute to weight gain over time.
Thank you so much for now. See you later with another conversation. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. Take care, and I look forward to our next chat. Allah Hafiz.